Hello children, once again welcome to Unit 2, the tsunami. So in the first part, we have seen the stories of Ignatius, Sanjeev, Alma and Meghna. So in the second part, we are going to see the story of Tilly Smith. So, this is a story from Thailand. So, Tilly's family had come to Thailand from England to celebrate Christmas. It was December 26. She was standing with her family on the beach. So, Tilly and her mother, Penny Smith, both saw the water swelling. So, the beach was getting smaller and smaller every moment. They saw the sea slowly rise and start to foam. So Tilly saw the sea making whirlpools. So Tilly's mother was not alarmed by all these signs. So Tilly remembered the video that her geography teacher had shown her in the class 2 weeks before. So it occurred to her that these were the sure signs of the tsunami. So she screamed and asked her family to go off the beach. So the mother did not sense anything terrible. So she felt that her daughter must be right. So Tilly's parents took her and her sister to the swimming pool at the hotel. So many others also left the beach with them. So then it was as if the entire sea had come after them. So the family took refuge in the third floor of the hotel. So the building withstood the force of the tsunami. If they had stayed on the beach, they would have been dead. So let's start reading the second part of this story. Tilly Smith, a British schoolgirl, was able to save many lives when the tsunami struck Phuket Beach in Thailand. Though she has won a number of awards, her parents have not allowed their daughters to be interviewed on television and made into heroine. So why do you think they took that decision? Just think about that. So now here's a story from Thailand. The Smith family from southeast England were celebrating Christmas at a beach resort in southern Thailand. So, resort means a place where people go on holiday. Tilly Smith was a 10-year-old schoolgirl. So, her sister was 7 years old. So, the parents were Penny and Colin Smith. So, it was 26th December 2004. So when the deadly tsunami waves were already on their way. So they had been triggered by a massive earthquake of northern Sumatra earlier that morning. Triggered means they caused a sudden reaction, violent reaction. So here there is an earthquake under the seas. So this caused the tsunami. The water was swelling and kept coming in. So Penny Smith remembered. So the beach was getting smaller and smaller. I didn't know what was happening. So Penny saw that the waves were swelling and kept coming in. So she noticed that the beach was getting smaller, means the sea water was coming outside on the 26th December 2004. So this Smith's family, so they came to celebrate Christmas there in Thailand. So she was only 10 years old schoolgirl and her sister was 7 years old. So they came to celebrate the Christmas there. So her mother saw that the beach was getting smaller and smaller. She was not sure that what is happening there. But Tilly sensed that something was wrong. She knew that something is wrong. So her mind kept going back to a geography lesson she had taken in England just 2 weeks before she flew out to Thailand with her family. So on seeing the sea like this, she just remembered a geography lesson taught by her geography teacher, and she was sure that there is something wrong in the sea. Tilly saw the sea slowly rise and start to foam, bubble and form whirlpools. So she saw the sea waves rising up. So she also saw the foam and bubbles and saw the sea waves are making whirlpools in the sea. So means whirlpool means the water circles. So she remembered that she had seen this in class in a video of a tsunami that had hit the Hawaiian Islands in 1946. So she just remembered the same scene of a video which her geography teacher has shown to her of the Hawaiian Island tsunami in 1946. So her geography teacher had shown her class the video and told them that tsunamis can be caused by earthquakes, volcanoes, and landslides. So here we can see that the tsunamis means so the tsunamis often occur in the sea, under the sea. So when any earthquake or any volcano or any when there is any landslide, the tsunamis occur. So Tilly started to scream at her family to get off the beach. So she started shouting and she told her family members to get off the beach, to come from the beach. She talked about an earthquake under the sea. She got more and more hysterical, said her mother Penny. So her mother told her she is talking about an earthquake under the sea. She is getting more and more hysterical. Hysterical means when we are in hysterical means we shout, we laugh or cry in a wild, excited way. So without any control over ourselves. So her mother said that I didn't know what a tsunami was, but seeing my daughter so frightened, I thought something serious must be going on. So when her mother sees that Tilly is shouting, she was sure that something is wrong. So she thought that something serious must be going on in the sea. So Tilly's parents took her and her sister from the beach to the swimming pool at the hotel. So number of other tourists also left the beach along with them. So then it was as if the entire sea had come out after them. I was screaming, run! So on seeing the sea water coming outside, her parents took her and her sister away from the beach. So they took them to the swimming pool at a hotel. So a number of other tourists from the beach also left. So then what happened? The entire sea water had come out after them. So I was screaming run means Tilly's mother was screaming means shouting. She was saying run. She was also shouting other people to run and save their lives. So the family took refuge in the third floor of the hotel. Refuge means took shelter. So the building withstood the surge of 3 tsunami waves. If they had stayed on the beach, they would have not been alive. So withstood means it endured without collapsing. It was safe. They were safe. That building was safe during the tsunami hit. So 3 waves of tsunamis hit the hotel. So if they had stayed on the beach, they would not have been alive. They might have died. So the Smiths later met other tourists who had lost entire families. So thanks to Tilly and her geography lesson, they had been forewarned. So they were warned by Tilly. So Tilly went back to her school in England and told her classmates her terrifying tale. So when she went back to her school, she told in England, she told her class friends about the whole story that had happened to them in the island. So here are the comprehension questions. So answer the following questions in a phrase or a sentence. So why did Tilly's family came to Thailand? So Tilly's family came to celebrate the Christmas. So they came to celebrate the Christmas. Second question, what were the warning signs that both Tilly and her mother saw? So Tilly and mother saw the water was swelling and kept shrinking the beach area. So they saw the warning signs. So these were the warning signs of the sea. So do you think Tilly's mother was alarmed by them? I think she is not. No, she is not alarmed by them. So where had Tilly seen the sea behaving in the same strange fashion? So she had seen the sea behaving the same strange fashion in a class in a video of a tsunami that had hit the Hawaiian Islands in 1946. So her geography teacher had shown her that video. So in the fifth question, where did the Smith family and the others on the beach go to escape from the tsunami? So they went to the third floor of a hotel to escape from the tsunami. So sixth one, how do you think her geography teacher felt when he heard about what Tilly had done in Phuket? So I think her geography teacher felt very proud and relieved when he heard about what Tilly had done in the Phuket. So here ends the second part of this lesson. I think it's clear to you now.